This video is about how to be more efficient at the net. So we're going to spend some time in this video to talk about how to be more efficient at the net, and I think the main point in this video is that you need to do a long reach with your arm and a long lunge with your leg. That is super important. I think one of the top players that are very good at this right now is actually Marin from Spain. She's very good at reaching the shuttle early and using her full body to reach the shuttle early and then be able to maybe control her opponent from the net. So when I talk about efficient, I want to use like the maximum reach of your physical size. Some players are tall, some players are short. That is what it is, but we can all reach the shuttle as early as possible at the net, and that's where you're really able to move your opponent and always play the shot with a kind of extended or long arm. This is really important when playing, especially in singles, because your physical volume on court is much bigger when you use your full length. Whereas if you play the shuttles in here close to your body, you just need extra steps in your footwork and you're not as big on court as possible, and that makes it a bit easier for your opponent to control you around the court. So that's why I think it's really important with this long lunge towards the net and reaching the shuttle as early as possible. As mentioned, I said Marin is super good at that. Viktor Axelsen, I think, is another example. If I have to look at another player which I think could improve this area, actually, I would say that could be Chou from Taipei. Sometimes he gets a bit small at the net, and that means that his reach and coverage on court is not as good, although he still have a proper physical size. He sometimes get a bit too small at the net. That's why I think this video is really important. When you practice your net skills, get to that shuttle very early. No matter if you play a net drop, if you play a lift, or whatever you do, you just do it as early as you can. When we talk about this, it's about the small margins. It's that little extra step or that split second that you get extra by reaching the shuttle early, or sometimes it's also mentally for your opponent that they feel you're back on court very early after you've reached your shuttle. So it's small things, but sometimes it's the small things that decides who wins and who loses in badminton. If you are interested in learning a bit more about badminton tactics, we actually have a full playlist with different kinds of tactics on our YouTube channel. So go and find that in the description and subscribe to our YouTube channel.